9, you got 3 different shapes here: parallelogram, rhombus, and a kite. And we're going to have to remember the different properties of each of these. So we'll start with the parallelogram. We're given that CBD is 46 degrees. Well, the sides are parallel, and so diagonals act as transversal. So if CBD is 46, then that means this angle down here is also 46. You're given that CAD is 32. So if this angle is 32, then this angle up here is 32 for the same reason. From that, we can find out that what this middle angle is going to be in this, because you can do 180 minus 46 minus 32 to find this angle. And so that gives you what? 180 minus 78. So this angle is going to be 102. Which also means then that this angle is 78. And then you're given that BCD is 70, so that means this angle right here is going to be 38, because 32 plus 38 has to equal 70. So now we know 2 of these 3 angles, and so 78 plus 38 is 116. Subtract from 180, and you get 64. And really what we did all the way through there was just come up with ways for these angles to either use parallel lines or the triangle angle sum theorem. Now we know that these add up to 110, and so this is a straight line. So that means this must be 70. We could have also got that using alternate interior angles. We know that this is a rhombus, and a rhombus, we know that the diagonals bisect each other, or are perpendicular to each other, and they bisect each other, which means all 4 of these triangles are the same right triangle. They all have right angles in the middle, and then their angles are going to be the same, which means that these are all going to be 70, and these all are going to be 20. So from there, because CG is a straight line, then you know that this angle is going to be 40. 70 plus 40 equals 180. This is a kite. A kite also has right angles. The diagonals meet at right angles. So rhombus diagonals meet at right angles. Kite diagonal meet at right angles. That's an important commonality between those 2 shapes. Parallelogram, the first shape we looked at, diagonals don't meet at right angles. So that means that you got 40. This is 50. This is 50. This is 40 to close out those right triangles. And then the last thing is, we know that this is, this right here just turns out to be a vertical angle. So this angle is 70. And so these are both 70, and these are both 20. So now we found all the angles in this shape. We're asked to find out what CFE, DGF, and ADG are. Ignore this down here. So CFE turns out to be 20. DGF turns out to be 40. And then ADG was 70. And so 20, 40, and 70 are the measure of those 3 angles.